Hi, welcome to this lunchtime fitness session. So we're going to be doing something called HIIT and Run, loosely based on HIIT sessions with a series of different exercises, some working to a music track and some working through circuits. So we're going to do two music tracks, one to warm up, then one to one a bit more challenging. I've set some exercises today where we're going to be doing stuff stood up to start with, and then we're going to be doing floor exercises as well. I've stolen a little bit from the Gymshark workout that I know one of my colleagues, Gemma, did with me on last Friday. So we're going to be doing slow crunches. That's where you put your hands onto your thighs and just move your hands just over your knees. Anyway, I'll demonstrate those as we go through. And then we've got a series of 2 circuits with 10 exercises and then a couple more cool-down tracks, so 40 minutes altogether. So if you have any injuries, then please don't do anything that's going to aggravate those injuries. When you get to an exercise you think is going to aggravate an injury, then just walk on the spot or do some high knees, something that's going to keep your heart rate going but not going to injure you. If you feel any pain, then please stop immediately. And obviously seek medical advice. So I'm going to start with some stretches and warm up just to get ourselves warmed up. So if you want to grab yourself a drink, make sure you've got plenty of room around you as well, so you don't knock anything over at home. And then let's cycle our head around. And then back the other way. Hang on, you want to put your arms up. Bring your arms together, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put your arms out, little circles round. Some of the exercises I've put the option to have little dumbbell weights. So if you want to have little dumbbell weights that hold a couple of cans of food in your hand, go back the other way to give you a little bit of resistance. Otherwise, you can just do those exercises with the weights of your arms, probably weigh 3 or 4 kilos on their own, so there'll be some good resistance there. Or just do the alternative exercise that I'll point out at the time. So let's get a little bit of movement in our hips going here, and then back the other way again. And then we'll just do a good morning before we start off. So quick. There we go. And then one more. Let's do one more for luck. Okay, I'm going to start the timer now. So make sure you're ready. Enough space around you. Are we ready? So this is the warm-up track. Just take it steady. We're going to do this. We're going to do fast feet and high knees 3 times round. So for this first one, just get up onto our the balls of your feet, hopping from side to side, nice and gently for this first exercise. If you're tracking your workouts, then don't forget to start your workout. So it's tracked. We're ready for high knees. Just do a little light jog for this first round. There's plenty of time to get into. So yeah, just a little light jog. Don't want to push it too hard, too fast. We've got 36 minutes of workout left to do. So pace yourself. We'll have you back at your desk for 1 o'clock. Wherever that desk is now. Conservatory garden, front room, spare bedroom. Right, we're ready to go with those fast feet again. This time let's up that pace a bit, whatever you feel comfortable with. So you should start to feel a little bit of warmth in your calves. So always up off your heels for this one. And then let's give those high knees a little bit more. Okay. Maybe 80% of what you can do. Just a second circuit round. Ready to go back into those fast feet. There we go. Share your name in the chat if you want to call out. Let me know there's someone out there. Or are you doing this to catch up in the evening? This will be the 41st workout on my YouTube channel. We're ready to go. 5 seconds, we'll be getting those high knees. Getting them as high as we can. Let's go. 30 seconds of this. Twenty seconds to go. And you get a little rest. And rest. Grab a little drink if you want one. So, next series we're going to go through, we've got squats, we've got those slow crunches, and we've got plank. So, we're going to start with squats, hands together, to start at 70% what you can do. Just doing 2 circuits of this. Gradually increase that depth. Feet slightly wider than shoulders, pointing at 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. So slightly out with those knees tracking over the heels. And then in 5 seconds, we're down on the floor. We do our slow crunches. Go, down we go. Knees bent, hands on thighs, and then just slide those hands. Don't let those shoulders touch the ground now. Keep that core engaged. We've got 30 seconds of this, so fingertips are sliding down the thighs, and then push your fingers over the top of your knees. Keep that core engaged. Doing it nice and slowly. And then in 10 seconds, we're going to switch to a plank. Your choice of plank. I'm going to do high plank. If you want to do low plank on your elbows or on your knees, that's good. So let's switch over. Up we go. Shoulder, bottom and heels in a line. Engage that core. We're halfway through the plank. Five seconds to go. Up we go. And squatting. If you want a bit more, you can put these as jump squats if you like. Ten seconds, we'll go back down on the floor for those crunches. Back down we go. Legs bent. Engage the core. Up we go. How much of your hands can you get above your knees? 20 seconds to go. Then we're straight into that plank. And plank. Core engaged, glutes engaged, rigid body. And rest. Whew. Take a rest. Nice little cool workout there. Have a drink. Now we're into circuits. So 10 exercises, 2 circuits.
For 20 seconds.
We're going to go in 20 seconds. We're going to start with star jumps. So, a bit of cardio to start with. Don't need those weights just yet. I'll tell you what we do. Let's go, star jumps. 45 seconds these, so work at the pace. It's good for you. Always try to push yourself, but maybe not too hard. And avoid that injury. If it gets too much, then just stop, walking on the spot, and then come back to it when you feel you can. 10 seconds to go. And rest. So more of those slow crunches. Alternatively, if you want a bit more, then you just start straight away. You don't need to have 15 seconds break. Let's go. Up we go. Core engaged. We're not letting those shoulders touch the ground. But we're not letting the upper body touch the ground. Unless you need a break. Take a breather. Fifteen seconds to go. Five seconds. And rest. So it's first choice of weights. If you've got any weights, pick them up now, or the tin cans. Make sure you've got enough room around you. We're going to do fast feet and or lateral raises. So you choose what you want to do. Let's start with your fast feet, and then put our lateral raises in. Controlling on the way down as much as you are on the way up. Keep those feet moving. And rest. Down the ground for some Russian twists. Two alternatives here, 3 really. One is keep your feet on the ground, hands together. The other one is raise your feet up. Lastly is hold your feet out straight. And then rotating around. Make sure you're touching down on each side. Keeping that balance. Will be a challenge. 30 seconds to go. Keep that core engaged. Keeping those legs 15 seconds to go. Ten seconds. And rest. Next we've got squats and or thrusters. Your choice. So thrusters is where we put the weights by our ears. We're going to squat down and then push the weights over our head. So down we go. Touch the elbows to the knees. Up we go. That's it. Legs tracking out, or knees tracking out over the feet. See how my feet are pointing slightly outwards. What we don't want is any of this. That's bad for you. Bad for your knees. If you keep them moving in a straight line, they'll thank you later. So down we go, blasting up. Having to lift 3/4, well, 2/3 to 3/4 of our body weight as we push up with those thighs. That's it, rest. Next we've got flutter kicks. So two options here. Long flutter kicks, a little bit easier, or short flutter kicks. I'll start with long ones. Let's go. So long flutter kicks. Really long movement here. Core engaged. I said easier, not easy. So that's one movement. If you want a bit more, keep those feet low. They're further away from the body. It causes more tension on those abs. That's halfway. 20 seconds to go. Ten seconds. And rest. Right, you've got a choice here. If you want cardio, high knees. If you want resistance, then we're going to do tricep extensions. So I'm going to do tricep extensions. Hands overhead, bending at the elbow, tap the back of the shoulder, back down we go. Or high knees if you want a bit more cardio. Keeping those elbows still in this plane. Come together when you extend. Trying to keep them as still as possible in terms of moving forwards and backwards. Starting to feel that in your triceps if you're doing it. And rest. Then we've got plank taps. That's where we're going to go down. If you just want to do plank, or plank on your knees, that's fine as well. Otherwise, I'm going to go down into the plank, and then I'm going to tap. Alternate shoulders. Each time I do it, I'm keeping that core fully engaged. Twenty seconds to go. Five seconds. And now we've got lunges with or without bicep curls. So just lunges if you want. If you want to go cardio, then go for the jump lunges. I'm going to go here. So I'm going to step forward. As I come down, I'm going to squeeze up with those biceps. Come down, squeeze up. That's it, we're halfway. I think it's just two more Well, this one and one more to do in this circuit, and we get a little break. So that knee coming down, brushing the carpet. 5 seconds to go. One more lunge. There we are. And we've got mountain climbers next. So 3 options here: slow, fast, and drunken, or we bring our knee across our body. I'm going to do 15 seconds of each. So there we go. Plank position, knees coming up. Just so they're literally just a few millimeters above the ground. That's good. So now I'm going to start jogging it out for the next 15. And the last 15, I'm going to start swinging that knee across. And rest. 1 minute rest. And then we get to do that all again. Have a drink. Those climbers were tough. Well, it looks like a lovely day outside again. I think temperatures are supposed to be getting up as we go into the weekend. Another bank holiday for us where we can stay at home. Okay, we're going to go in 5 seconds with those star jumps. Again, work at your pace. Let's go. That's it. If it gets too much, then just marching on the spot. We're doing 10 exercises. There's no prizes. We're doing them all. If you want to take a break for one's not your favourite, swap it for something else. That's fine as well. If you just want to follow along with me, that's cool as well. Really at the end. And rest. Down for those slow crunches. Again, take a break during this if you want. Core nice and engaged. Hands on those thighs. Up we go. Up. Core strength, super important for pretty much every sport you can think of, from weightlifting to running, racket sports. Core does a lot of work to stabilise and make sure your power gets translated. So nearly there. Rest. Now we've got fast feet. Grab those weights if you've got them, or your tins of beans. Make sure you've got enough room to the left and right. And do fast feet. And if you want it, start the fast feet if you want it. Lateral raises as well. Think about the pace of your fast feet while you're working. That's good. There's arms up, the elbows come up to shoulder height. Don't need to go any higher. 10 seconds to go. And rest. Down to Russian twists. I'll start showing you the modified and gradually move my way up. So my legs are bent, feet are sort of pointing up. I'm going to lean back, engage my core, and then going to each side. If you want a bit more, pick those feet up, cross them over. I find it makes it easier. Keep them in one place. So now we've got the core being pulled by those legs. If you want a bit more than that, then straighten them out into a V-sit. Hold that there, point those toes. And rest. Now we've got thrusters and squats. Just squats if you haven't got any weights. If you've got the weights, then bring them up here by your ears. Feet slightly apart, down we go. Squat down, drive up. Just halfway through this circuit, at the end of this exercise. We're going down for those flutter kicks. Again, longer flutter kicks, slightly easier. Short flutter kicks, slightly harder. I'll start with the easy variation and then move on. So, bringing my legs all the way up, like this. Yep. That's the easier version. If you want a bit more, then change it to those little flutter kicks out there. That's halfway. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. And rest. So 2 choices here. High knees if you've not got any weight, or tricep extensions. Don't try them together. Do whichever one you want. I'm doing tricep extensions. Hands above my head. Try to get that full range motion with those triceps. Think about the tricep as you're doing the move. That's it. We're halfway. Ten seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. Next we're down to plank taps. 3 more exercises to do. So just do a plank with this on your knees, on your elbows, do it on your hands, or do what I'm doing, which is the plank tap. Down we go. Into plank pose, and then tapping each shoulder slowly each time, resetting that core. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Nearly there. And rest. Next, we've got those lunges and the bicep curls, or just the bicep curls and just lunges. Your choice. Step forward, down we drop, up come the dumbbells. Other leg, up come the dumbbells. Okay, controlling that descent, using those muscles to control your descent and driving up with that front leg at the end. Ten seconds to go. And rest. Finish off with mountain climbers. Slow pace, fast pace, or drunken, your choice. Start off down your plank. Slowly bringing those knees up. That's 15 seconds gone. I'm going to start jogging. Keep that core engaged. So now, cross the body. And rest. Grab a drink, you're doing really well. You've got 2 tracks left. 8 minutes. I'm just going to turn the fan on. Getting a lot of warm here. Woo! There we are. Should feel good. Good workout for those shoulders. Core's been done. Legs, lungs. We're having the full Monty today. So. Ready to go in. Now 5 seconds. So, fast feet. So we're going to do this 4 times. These fast feet going. There's none of those lunges. Sorry, none of those lateral raises. And now we're going to move into lunges. If you've got them, grab your weights, and then we're going to do those bicep curls as well. Ten seconds of this to go, and then back to those fast feet. Keep hold of those weights if you want. Up and down, your choice. You can do lateral raises if you're feeling particularly adventurous. So ready for lunging. Or you can just do the bicep curls if you want. Ten seconds to go. And fast feet. Reasonable pace on those feet. Five seconds to go. And And fast feet again. Last round. Then we do our cool down track. Almost there. And lunges. Ten seconds left. Then you get a break. And rest. Pop those weights down, we don't need them anymore. We've got a cool down track to do. Start in 5 seconds. Woo! What have we got in store? Star jumps. Of course we have. Only a short burst of star jumps. And we got some squats. Squat. We're doing this for 3 rounds. For the last one, we'll do it nice and gently. Take that as part of the cool down. Go through it for this one. Back nice and straight. Down to that squat. And now high knees. Get some intensity into it. "15 seconds to go." A punishing little finisher. And star jumps. Take a break if you need to. Just walk it on the spot. And now squats. We're going to slow it down. Doing it to 80% of what I can do. Let those legs recover. Okay, and this high knees, let's make it more of a jog on the spot. We're cooling down slowly. Almost there. We're ready for those star jumps. Nice. And slowly this time. And squatting. Nice and gently this time. Just stretching out those quads. Those thighs have done you well. That's it. Keep that back straight. And just a little jog. 30-second jog out now. Whew. Ooh, that's it. End of the circuit. Grab yourself a quick drink. Do some quick stretches. Then I'll bid you goodbye. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. Take our arms overhead and out. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Pull that tricep up. Nice stretch on the tricep. And the other side. Good. Now bring the arm across your body. Pull it in with the other hand. Until you feel a little stretch in your shoulder. Don't pull it too hard. Other side. Pull it across. Nice little stretch there. Now arms out in front. Stretch across your back. Really good stretch if you've been sat at a desk or on a chair that's not the right sort of chair. Then we're going to go out the back, open up our chest. Stretching back, feel that stretch across your pecs. That's it. And now hands behind the head. Bend forward at the knee, at the hips. Looking up slightly. Feel that stretch in the back of your hamstrings, back of your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly up, and you're done. Well done. Hope you enjoyed it. Another HIIT and Run, 41st workout during lockdown. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've missed any of the previous 40, please go back and do them and enjoy. See you soon. Bye.